We are making history tonight here in St. Louis, the first ever women's Money in the Bank ladder match.
The following is the first ever women's Money in the Bank ladder match. Introducing first, from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte Flair looking to become a Triple Crown champion. Every title, every opportunity she has put in front of herself, she has seized. This is a night where careers change forever.
You're right, Cole. You can feel it. Legends are going to be made. Careers defined. Hearts broken. This is Money in the Bank.
And Byron, Becky Lynch with a very astute point. I rip off arms. You can't exactly climb a ladder with no arms. There's a big fight coming. Tamina, perhaps. Natalya, another superstar who walks into this match thinking she has legacy on her side tonight. This new generation of female superstars are providing yet another milestone moment here. Tamina, Charlotte, Carmella, Natalya, and Becky Lynch are going to climb the ladder and retrieve the briefcase, become the first ever Miss Money in the Bank. Lands a timely reversal.
No safe haven in this match. These ladders can be your best friend or your worst enemy. There's no allies in this match. It's everyone for herself.
There is no room for friends when history's being made. Not when you can go down in the record books as the first Miss Money in the Bank.
Such a dangerous setting for all these superstars. Ladders are everywhere. Each competitor is only limited by their imagination.
Your head has to be on a constant swivel. Ladders will be used as weapons. Anything can happen to get that briefcase. Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Carmella gets waylaid.
And there's the takedown.
A contract that could change lives hanging above the ring. Probably the most profitable opportunity in our sport. 15 out of 17 superstars have successfully cashed in the Money in the Bank contract.
A surprise cash-in has only failed once, and the other failed cash-in was awarded to a week in advance. You are almost certain to become the next SmackDown Women's Champion if you grab the contract tonight.
Oh! Tamina landing heavy offense on Charlotte.
Charlotte thought tonight would be an ascension to her throne. Tamina's here to ruin that dream.
Good takedown, showing the fundamentals there.
And Becky's confidence looked locked after that.
She needs to protect herself so she can make it up the ladder later.
You gotta wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. 3 second-generation superstars competing in this match. Carmella, Charlotte, and Tamina. And Natalya, of course, third-generation superstar. Women bred for these kind of moments.
Any of these women will add a significant chapter to her legacy if she can become the first Miss Money in the Bank. Charlotte with a nice reversal. Big clothesline.
Inverted backbreaker. Ow. Got the underhook. Nice standing backbreaker and takedown.
Kick to the stomach. And a well-timed counter. Fire into a DDT. Is there anyone more intimidating in this group than Tamina?
I've said it before. It could be a coming out party for Tamina. This is her time to live up to her family's legacy.
If Tamina wins the contract, it guarantees her first title opportunity in over 2 years.
More than an opportunity, it pretty much guarantees Tamina will become the next women's champion.
And Lynch got caught that time by some hard-hitting offense.
This deep into a ladder match, the last thing you want is to start breaking down.
Fends off the attack with an elbow. Whipped into the corner with tremendous force. And this one might be headed ringside.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather. Oh, she's inside his wheelhouse.
The Hart family legacy lives on. Sharpshooter applied. Submission locked in,
And she's tapping, but it doesn't even matter. It can't save her here. Oh, it takes a big, clean hit from the table.
Big sidestep on Natalia.
what's Carmella getting ready for? No, someone call it dentist.
And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
Yeah, but when ladders are part of the match, you really can't expect anything less. Money in the Bank briefcase still hanging high. This is what it's all about. The opportunity of a lifetime.
What are you willing to do? How much can you sacrifice to be the first Miss Money in the Bank?
From the top.
Scoop slam, making it look easy.
And now looking even worse for Ware.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point.
Opponent's all wrapped up in Tamina, not caring that Becky's a fan favorite. The crowd's adulation is meaningless. All that matters is the contract suspended above the ring.
Tamina's been showing so much dominance in this match.
And the boat struggling a bit to stay afloat there. And she re-enters the ring. Sent flying out of the ring here.
Looking to secure the win!
Manhandle slam!
Suplex rolls through. Disarmer locked in.
She's trapped in the submission. And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
History on the line. Guaranteed championship opportunity. Nothing but carnage happening in this one.
5 women fighting for their key to destiny. Willing to go through hell for it.
And that was some vicious DDT we just saw. We might need to consider relocating soon.
Yeah, this fight's getting closer and closer. Nice reversal by Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte driving Tamina, and both tumble to the floor.
Both women crashing down hard. The Queen, Charlotte Flair, the first to her feet, surveying the situation.
Oh, my! Tamina into the steps.
Well, you are seeing a heightened level of aggression, heightened level of intensity from all these competitors because of the stakes involved.
Guys, where's Charlotte going?
Flair looking to up the ante now from the top.
Oh, my goodness, taking out everybody.
The Queen rising to the occasion.
What you just saw is why we say Charlotte is genetically superior.
Yeah, undeniable.
Carmella with a super kick. Carmella's eyes are growing wider now. Is this her chance to climb the ladder and become Miss Money in the Bank?
Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
Stop after stop after stop. Nice takedown there.
Tamina's absolutely wrecking shop on Natalia, making sure the veteran won't have the strength to climb a ladder at all.
Needs to move quick here.
This might be her chance. Powerful contact by Tamina. Look at this. She's going for her destiny, guys.
But she better hurry. She doesn't have much time.
Center of the ring. Carefully setting up the ladder. Head up that ladder. Center of the ring. Full focus on obtaining the prize.
Might be a little overzealous going for it here.
Too late to stop now, though. Becky with history in her hands.
St. Louis behind Becky now. Well, there she goes. She's headed out of the ring. Counts are not a factor for her.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
superstars must be feeding up the WWE Universe.
This place is starting to rock.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. Trying to grab it.
The whole match is literally in the palm of their hands.
She's just got to concentrate.
She's so close here.
She's looking winded after taking so much damage to her midsection.
She's got it. Lift brings down the briefcase. The first Miss Money in the Bank.
Your winner of the Money in
Charlotte, Becky Lynch, Tamina, Carmella, Natalya, all with a chance to make history. All with the opportunity to be called the first ever Miss Money in the Bank.
The revolution that became an evolution only continues in the women's division. One of these women will climb the ladder and earn the opportunity of a lifetime.
A contract that could change lives hanging above the ring. Probably the most profitable opportunity in our sport. 15 out of 17 superstars have successfully cashed in the Money in the Bank contract.
A surprise cash-in has only failed once, and the other failed cash-in was alerted to a week in advance. You are almost certain to become the next SmackDown Women's Champion if you grab the contract tonight.
Remember, the first woman to climb the ladder and retrieve the briefcase will become the first ever Miss Money in the Bank. No countouts, no disqualifications in this match.
Everybody is coming in with a different strategy, but remaining close is the key. Luck is going to play a part, but you'll increase your odds if you stay close to a ladder and close to the briefcase.
Gets lifted into position. Face first, slapjack. And looking at the playing field, the majority of these women love to utilize their submission offense to put opponents away.
Tapping someone out won't win this match, but these women should not shy away from using the biggest weapons in their arsenal.
We've heard Becky say she was going to rip arms off tonight. You can't exactly climb a ladder with no arms.
Action spilling toward us. This is probably a good time to take our things and go. Driven right into the post. Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Multiple knee strikes, showing absolutely no mercy at all. What a wrestler.
Throwing her away already.
Yeah, as Charlotte was clearly asserting her dominance.
And no two ways about it. That move was just dirty.
No safe haven in this match. These ladders can be your best friend or your worst enemy. There's no allies in this match. It's everyone for herself.
There is no room for friends when history's being made. Not when you can go down in the record books as the first Miss Money in the Bank.
Big elbow.
Could be considered an unexpectedly rookie mistake from the veteran Natalya. Counter on Carmella. Elbow drop. And Charlotte's Eagle brought back down to earth there.
Yeah, Tamina displaying a high level of aggression.
Forearm club.
Oh, clothesline.
Just like that, sent out of the ring. Is there anyone more intimidating in this group than Tamina?
I've said it before. It could be a coming out party for Tamina. This is her time to live up to her family's legacy.
If Tamina wins the contract, it guarantees her first title opportunity in over 2 years.
More than an opportunity, it pretty much guarantees Tamina will become the next women's champion.
By the elbow, nailed it.
Oh.
Sent right into the corner.
Ooh. Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half. Takedown.
Tossed back into the ring.
There's a crucifix. Nicely done.
She's starting to wear down here.
Yeah, Cole, taking this much damage now seriously impacts your speed up the ladder.
Oh, yeah. She is really getting fired up. Ooh.
Money in the Bank briefcase still hanging high. This is what it's all about.
to do. How much Carmella with a super kick.
Carmella's eyes are growing wider now. Is this her chance to climb the ladder and become Ms. Money in the Bank? Readjusting the furniture. You know how this ends. Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
What? Clothesline! Ouch!
3 second-generation superstars competing in this match. Carmella, Charlotte, and Tamina. And Natalya, of course, a third-generation superstar. Women bred for these kind of moments.
Any of these women will add a significant chapter to her legacy if she can become the first Miss Money in the Bank.
Looks like scaling the ladder was the easy part of the job. Unhooking the prize is the big challenge.
She's launched out of the ring.
Driving the elbow.
And she's positioning the ladder perfectly in the center of the ring there.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Working on the hook here.
Any opening could be...
The boat, Natalya, doing what she does best.
History on the line.
And look at her giving up. She's quitting, but it doesn't save her from the hold here. Kendo stick impact.
Effective dodge there. Well scouted by Charlotte. Charlotte clothesline.
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside. What impact!
Right in the kisser.
She's been slowed down yet again.
This deep into a ladder match, the last thing you want is to start breaking down. Ooh, man!
Straight jacket locked in. Boom! German suplex.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte. Followed by natural selection. Bye-bye, Carmella. I don't think she'll be climbing a ladder after that.
There goes Carmella into a rough landing. And brings the ladder to the middle of the ring.
Perfect setup, Cole, but the job's only half done.
She's in place. Can she end this here?
Every second up there is allowing the opposition to recover.
Better hurry. Mitch has a hold of the briefcase.
Might be Becky's best chance right here. Back in the ring now. Out on the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad. Back suplex. This is Natalya's wheelhouse.
The Hart family legacy lives on. Oh, man.
Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win?
Gonna try and unhook it now.
Victory is literally within reach.
The longer this goes, the more likely we can see a hard crash back to the canvas.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly. She's grabbing at the bars now.
Maybe this is a good position to go for it.
It certainly seems to be having trouble up there.
This is the chance. Could be the only one.
Hands must be shaking up there. Oh, now she's looking to apply the pressure with this submission maneuver.
Unleashed might and force.
Just looking to do some damage. This whole...
Trying to maneuver out and successfully. Oh, wow, impactfully, too.
And it really looks like her skull is the intended target.
And another stiff shot to the head here.
Knee drop.
Just ejected from the ring.
Now bringing her fury to ringside.
Positioning the ladder here.
The boat, Natalya, doing what she does best. Sharpshooter applied.
Interesting place to lock. She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Set out mat slam. What a display of strength here.
Oh, snake eyes caving in their face.
Tamina landing heavy offense on Charlotte.
Charlotte thought tonight would be an ascension to her throne. Tamina's here to ruin that dream.
And enters back into the ring.
Looks like Becky Lynch could be done for. Taking on so much offense. You gotta worry about the lingering effects.
That's a well-targeted attack to the body.
Doing some more damage right to her rib area.
She's getting that ladder exactly where she wants it.
A crucial step.
Win.
Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though. Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win? She's stretching. But can she get it up?
Slow and steady won't win the race in this situation.
Natalya has a grip on the briefcase.
Natalya's going to do it. She's going to do it.
Everyone is out of their seats right now.
All eyes are...
The boat, Natalya, doing what she does best. Sharpshooter applied. It's got to be a matter of seconds. She can tap out all she wants. It's not going to put an end to the suffering.
Powerful contact by Tamina. What a shot! Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Taken down instantly.
Shot to the throat.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
With a super kick. And that is going to put Tamina out of the equation for a long time. Hooking it up here. What's next?
Up handle suplex.
She's coming to, and she's not going to like what comes next. Boom. Nice. Loving blow. Oof.
Got them off their feet here.
Becky is setting up for her. Oh, no, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Disarm her! Disarm her! Submission.
She's trying to ask for mercy, but not even tapping out can help her. Oh, God.
A heavy double axe handle.
Got the underhook. Bang! Backbreaker.
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
This might be the beginning of the end.
Manhandle slam.
Getting that ladder in position.
Right in the middle of the ring.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. Victory is within reach now.
But it looks like that hook is causing a lot of problems up there. Charlotte seeing her opportunity.
Charlotte's got a chance. She's reaching for it.
The crowd is going absolutely crazy. Becky Lynch has got it cinched in.
This could end it all. It is cinched in deep.
Got this. She's tapping, but it doesn't matter at all in this situation.
Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex. Caught by the back elbow.
Oh my, dragon screw from the middle rope. Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
Boom. And she's fine taking this to the outside.
Uh-oh, dragon sleeper applied. This could be it.
She's trapped in the submission.
This one, she can tap out all she wants. It's not going to put an end to the suffering.
Countering that offense. Shot block.
sequence executed perfectly.
They have to go big or go home in a ladder match, and they just went huge.
And you have to be in a lot of pain taking that many attacks to the core.
Yeah, but you really have to fight through it.
Wayne's letting her opponent know who's in charge.
You better have the ice bath ready for after this match.
Yeah, her ribs really have to be hurting now, guys.
Hoisted up high here.
Oof, that ladder's gonna leave a mark.
But now Natalya. Oh, right to the throat. Heading to the outside now. And she's positioning the ladder perfectly in the center of the ring there.
Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb.
Trying to reach it. Trying to win.
It's gonna take some time, but you got to just keep going.
Opportunity for Carmella. Carmella has the briefcase. Mella is Miss Money in the Bank.
Your winner of the Money in the Bank contract. And
this new generation of female superstars are providing yet another milestone moment here. Tamina, Charlotte, Carmella, Natalya, and Becky Lynch are going to climb the ladder and retrieve the briefcase. Become the first ever Miss Money in the Bank. The contract that can change lives hanging above the ring. Probably the most profitable opportunity in our sport. 15 out of 17 superstars have successfully cashed in the Money in the Bank contract.
A surprise cash-in has only failed once, and the other failed cash-in was alerted to a week in advance. You are almost certain to become the next SmackDown Women's Champion if you grab the contract tonight.
Such a dangerous setting for all these superstars. Ladders are everywhere. Each competitor is only limited by their imagination.
Your head has to be on a constant swivel. Ladders will be used as weapons. Anything can happen to get that wicked chop block. MCLA. Lock it in, the Dragons.
Breaks up the hold in the early goings of this one. Tamina landing heavy offense on Charlotte.
Charlotte thought tonight would be an ascension to her throne. Tamina's here to ruin that dream.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
And she denies Charlotte.
Takedown. Helicopter spin. This is ridiculous. This is insulting. This is entertaining.
Three second-generation superstars competing in this match. Carmella, Charlotte, and Tamina. And Natalya, of course, a third-generation superstar. Women bred for these kind of moments.
Any of these women will add a significant chapter to her legacy if she can become the first Miss Money in the Bank.
All tangled up inside. Muay Thai clinch.
Multiple knee strikes.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Every strike more devastating than the last. Face first into the chair.
She's looking to really turn things up a notch with that chair. No safe haven in this match. These ladders can be...
Nice reversal by Charlotte. What you just saw is why we say Charlotte is genetically superior.
Yeah, undeniable athleticism from the Queen. Can it pave her way to the top of the ladder?
Big headbutt to the guts.
Dropping the leg.
What a barrage of stops. Tamina's absolutely wrecking shop on Natalya, making sure the veteran won't have the strength to climb a ladder at all.
Drop kick on target.
We all know what is going through their head here.
Yep, destruction, carnage, annihilation.
Yeah, but they should be thinking about this coming out of their pay She's getting that ladder exactly where she wants it.
A crucial step.
Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb.
I assure you, this is even harder than it looks.
Trying not to fumble around too much here.
She's leaning the ladder in the corner. I've never seen anything good come out of this.
All the way up, all the way down, follow with a slam.
Getting the ladder into position here.
Picked the perfect spot, too.
Head up that ladder. Center of the ring. She's reaching up and trying to unhook it as fast as she can.
Seems to be struggling a bit up there.
Yeah, sweaty palms making this difficult. Is this the right time? Is this the career-making moment?
She's tossed right out of the ring. And this one's taken to the outside. Into the ring again now. Setting the ladder up in the corner, but it's anyone's guess what's coming next.
I guess Carmella with a super kick. Carmella's eyes are growing wider now. Is this her chance to climb the ladder and become Ms. Money in the Bank?
And a slap, too.
She's starting to struggle here.
And all of this pain and discomfort will make... Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission. Stunning display of power. Trying to maneuver out. And successfully. Oh, wow. Impactful, too.
She's got the ladder positioned how she wants it.
Creating a deadly situation in the corner.
Quick thinking from Tamina.
This is turning into Swanson Street.
Natalia got a pretty good cut from that one, too.
Headbutt. That looked rough. I think that busted her open.
Now, we might need to get her some help.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win? She continues to battle up the ladder.
Taking the fight straight all the way up the ladder. Oh, systematic attack on the arm from Becky.
And now Tamina sent ringside. Drop kick.
Oh, great height. Oh, solid kick across the back.
And now she's making it to the top rope here.
Soaring.
Crash landing.
Spear by the Queen.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
History on the line. Guaranteed championship opportunity. Nothing but carnage happening in this one.
5 women fighting for their key to destiny. Willing to go through hell for it.
Lift it up. What's next? Back.
What a shot.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Launched right out of the ring. Inverted DDT.
Lights out.
What an incredible move.
Oh, getting knocked around by the ladder.
Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win? Reaching for the prize.
Heart has to be pumping right now.
Needs to focus and pull it together.
And once again, it's her torso area taking the punishment.
And there's a good blow to the body. Oh, no. Oh, look at him.
Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb.
The prize is in sight, but is it in reach?
Lynch has a hold of the briefcase.
Might be Becky's best chance right here. We're at a vital stage in this matchup, and this audience is fully aware of it.
Yeah, they know another turning point can come at any second, and that can be the instant that ends it all. Oh, God, right to the cranium.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
And Charlotte on the receiving end of even more offense.
Here's where Charlotte's ability to endure could get called into question.
Look at this. She's going for her destiny, guys.
But she better hurry. She doesn't have much time. Oh, inverted backbreaker. Ow.
Being carried around now.
Ooh, a vicious shot right to the dome.
Got the underhook. Bang! Backbreaker.
Forcing her right out of the ring.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here. And she's returning fire.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. Looks like she's heading back into the ring. This is the chance. Could be the only one. Becky Lynch suplex rolls through into the next over. This could be over.
Tamina is so close to victory now.
Could this be? Letting go. That's it. Tamina has the briefcase. Tamina is Miss Money in the Bank.
The winner of the